Cheide!
In an age of destruction, where life is held captive by fire and sword, courage and honor still remain in legendary battles.
Hello fantasy gamers, Matthew here from Grey Army Gaming in beautiful Lund, Sweden. Today's video is an introductory video to a new series that we are starting here at Grey Army Gaming called Legendary Battles. Now, Legendary Battles is meant to be experimental Warhammer. And what I mean by that is that in many of the battle reports you see here, we will be using special scenarios, some special rules, some special setups, special army lists, in order to try and mix things up and to make the Warhammer gameplay interesting and a bit different. In doing this, we will inevitably break some rules. The first rule you'll notice that we break is the armies that we play with are typically unpainted gray armies. And the reason for this is that with unpainted armies, it is quick and easy for us to shuffle in new armies, to shuffle out new armies, to create new army lists quickly, and to keep things moving and keep things fresh without the sort of lag time that you would have if you are staring at a table full of 500 figurines that need to be painted. Another rule that we will break probably quite often has to do with army lists. Not only 8th edition army lists, but also 8.5 army lists with their 50% lord allowances. And the reason for this is, one, we want to be able to play with the figurines that we have here in the studio. But also, two, is that sometimes the scenarios and the setups just call for certain things. Extra lords, or call for extra cannons and artillery, and we'll try these things out, experiment with them, and see how they go. With all that said, let me just make a brief disclaimer. I cut my teeth initially on 4th edition Warhammer, and in the last few weeks now I have gone back and I've been digesting all of the 8th edition rulebook, and I'm also working through, I think at this point we're at 9 army books. So as you can imagine, there are a lot of rules sort of running around, floating around here, and a lot of information. I will inevitably get it wrong. But please comment below or send me an email and help educate me about certain rules that I miss or things that I screw up, and hopefully you can help make Legendary Battles a better series. With that said, please subscribe below. You can click on the links below to come to our parent website, www.greyarmygaming.com, where you can find there all sorts of different information and things about the things that we do both in Legendary Battles and in our other videos. Thank you again for joining us here at Grey Army Gaming, where Grey can always play.